Welcome, Taurus. This is your essential reading for January 23rd on Zodiac Attraction. Your finances, love life, and the one major blessing you can't miss are being revealed now. Let's start the reading. Hello, Taurus. Welcome back to your weekly tarot reading, this time guiding you through. Before we dive into the energies waiting for you, I want to send a huge wave of gratitude to every Taurus who shows up here week after week. Your presence truly makes this space what it is. From my heart to yours, may light, clarity, and gentle strength walk beside you every single day. As always, remember these are general messages meant to meet whoever they're meant for. Take what feels true and alive in your chest right now, and lovingly release anything that doesn't fit. It will find its way to the right person. This week, the universe is handing you a very clear cosmic signal. Order. The fog begins to lift. Pathways that felt tangled or uncertain suddenly start to straighten. What once looked blurry or confusing comes into sharp, honest focus. The mighty Justice card arrives like a calm, unshakable judge stepping onto the scene. Balance is the word of the week. Whether the indecision has been in love, in important conversations, in legal matters, paperwork, or simply inside your own heart, the scales are finally tipping toward equilibrium. For many of you, this is a powerful moment of reconciliation. If you've been waiting for someone to truly step up, to show real commitment, to choose you with both words and actions, this is the week the energy shifts. The person who pulled away, who hesitated, who let things drift, begins to feel the weight of what they almost lost. The balance you've been quietly asking for starts to manifest. Justice never rushes, but she is relentless. She brings truth, consequences, and realignment. Situations that felt deeply unfair, betrayals, half-truths, people who spoke against you behind your back, are met with cosmic accountability. You may witness someone finally facing the echo of their own choices. Not out of revenge, but simply because universal law insists on truth. And here's the beautiful part. Everything you have given with integrity, with kindness, with patience, returns. What you've poured out in love, loyalty, and quiet strength circles back to you, often multiplied. Keep giving, Taurus. The universe is not blind. It sees. It remembers. It delivers. This week may carry a slightly cool, measured tone. Decisions feel weighty, conversations deliberate. But beneath that surface composure beats a very warm heart. Think clearly, yes, but always choose from love. When you stay honest with yourself, the rest falls into place almost effortlessly. The number 11 hums quietly in the background, a master number of alignment, intuition, and karmic completion. The white light of truth pours in, washing over everything. The heart chakra opens wider. Clarity becomes your superpower. In matters of the heart, the cards paint a vivid story. For those who've experienced distance, separation, or painful silences in a significant connection, especially one tied to family dynamics or deep-rooted differences, a new chapter is softly beginning. The Two of Wands lights up fresh horizons. The sun pours golden joy across the landscape. After so much emotional weather, warmth finally returns. Yet woven into this brightness is the Three of Swords. Someone is hurting deeply right now. Someone who once held your heart is feeling the full sting of absence, regret, and self-realization. Tears fall behind closed doors. Pride cracks. The realization of what was taken for granted lands heavily. This person is awakening to the pain they caused, not through dramatic confrontation, but through life's own quiet, impartial lessons. A sudden financial or material shakeup, an undeniable mirror, a moment of loss. Something strips away illusion and forces them to feel what you've already carried for so long. The star shines above it all, reminding you that your deepest heart's desire is closer than it appears. Justice and the star together are a powerful prayer answered, slowly, fairly, divinely timed. This person, likely fire energy, bold, passionate, sometimes impulsive, is beginning to understand that real change, not just words, is the only bridge back to you. They know grand gestures without transformation will fall flat. They feel the urgency now. They sense the clock. And you, beautiful Taurus? You've already chosen dignity. You've chosen forward motion. You've honored your own worth. That quiet strength is magnetic. For single Tauruses, this week friendship becomes unexpectedly sacred. Someone close to you will lean on you heavily. Heartbreak, betrayal, confusion. While you listen and support, their story will mirror pieces of your own past. It will ache. It may bring tears, but it is also medicine. Helping them heal quietly heals you. It closes old loops. It clears space. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Taurus, the cosmic energies invite you into a powerful phase of reconstruction and quiet breakthroughs. As an earth sign known for your steadfast persistence, sensuality, and deep appreciation for stability, you're being called to release old limitations while trusting the steady unfolding of something far more fulfilling in love, career, and personal growth. Today's reading highlights themes of liberation from stagnation, unexpected openings, and divine timing guiding you toward lasting abundance. Card 1. The Hierophant. As one of your core Zodiac-associated cards, the Hierophant appears today to ground you in tradition, inner wisdom, and structured guidance. For you, Taurus, this signals a moment to reconnect with your values and perhaps seek counsel from a mentor, spiritual practice, or established system. Your natural loyalty and preference for reliability shine here. Resist impulsive changes and lean into proven paths. Whether in relationships or work, honoring commitments and moral codes brings deeper security and opens doors to authentic growth. Card 2. The Empress. Your ruling planet Venus shines brightly through the Empress, emphasizing nurturing, abundance, and sensual pleasure. Today, Taurus, embrace your innate love of beauty and comfort. Treat yourself to small luxuries that restore your energy. This card encourages creative self-expression and self-care, reminding you that true prosperity flows from self-love. In love, it promises fertile ground for deeper connections. In career, it suggests projects that align with your talents will bloom if you allow yourself to receive and indulge in what feels good. Card 3. The Chariot. Determination takes the driver's seat with the Chariot, urging you to harness willpower and move forward decisively despite any inner conflicts. Taurus, your stubborn streak can be a superpower here. Channel it toward focused goals rather than resistance. This card speaks to overcoming obstacles through balance and control, perhaps in stalled personal matters or professional ambitions. Victory comes from aligning your emotions and actions. Expect momentum to build as you steer confidently toward your desires. Card 4. Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune signals a turning point, where fate shifts in your favor after periods of waiting. For persistent Taurus, this brings relief from prolonged stagnation. Sudden changes or opportunities arrive unexpectedly, reminding you that life cycles bring renewal. What felt stuck now turns. Trust the divine timing. In love or career, this card hints at a positive reversal, encouraging adaptability while you hold steady in your core values. Card 5. 8 of Pentacles. Your earth sign affinity for diligence shines in the 8 of Pentacles, highlighting focused craftsmanship and skill building. Today, Taurus, invest time in honing talents or perfecting projects, whether learning something new or refining existing work. This card promises rewards from steady effort, especially in career or financial areas. Your natural patience pays off. Small, consistent steps lead to mastery and increased value in all you do. Card 6. Ace of Cups. A fresh emotional beginning arrives with the Ace of Cups, overflowing with love, intuition, and new feelings. For Taurus, this card often points to someone noticing you deeply or an awakening of mutual affection, perhaps a reconnection or unexpected romantic spark. It counters any lingering fears of being trapped in old patterns, inviting open-hearted vulnerability. Allow this pure, healing energy to flow. It brings joy and renewal to your personal life. Card 7. Justice. Justice brings clarity and fairness, assuring that divine balance is at work. Taurus, if you felt weighed down by past challenges, unfairness, or self-doubt, This card promises resolution through truth and accountability. Obstacles in love or work dissolve as karma aligns. Decisions made today carry long-term harmony. Trust that what is meant for you cannot be withheld. Right action and integrity lead to triumphant outcomes. Card 8, the Star. Hope and inspiration glow with the star, offering healing after trials and a vision of brighter horizons. For you, Taurus, this card reassures that reconstruction is leading to genuine fulfillment. Release lingering fears and allow faith to guide you. It promises renewal in body, mind, and spirit. Wishes begin manifesting as you align with your authentic path. Gentle optimism restores your sensual, grounded energy. Today's reading weaves a beautiful narrative of transformation for you, Taurus, from the grounding wisdom of the Hierophant and nurturing embrace of the Empress, through the determined drive of the Chariot and fated shifts of the Wheel of Fortune, to the skillful dedication of the Eight of Pentacles. Overflowing new love in the Ace of Cups, balanced resolution via justice, and finally the hopeful healing of the Star. Collectively, these cards affirm that every challenge endured has prepared you for this moment of liberation and abundance. Release what no longer serves, trust the process, and step confidently into the reconstruction of a more joyful, prosperous life. Victory and happiness are unfolding beautifully in your favor. Embrace it all with your signature steadiness and sensuality. Now we'll tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Financial horizons brighten as you step away from stagnation and toward renewed abundance. The steady effort you've invested in managing resources now begins to yield surprising returns, much like a patient gardener witnessing the first blooms after a long winter. Opportunities for growth emerge through practical choices, perhaps a new skill or investment aligned with your talents, reminding you that consistency is your greatest ally in building lasting security. Luck favors those who trust the process today. Small, calculated risks can lead to meaningful gains, but avoid impulsive moves that disrupt your natural preference for stability. Protection surrounds your finances, warding off negative influences or past setbacks. As you release old fears around scarcity, prosperity flows more freely, affirming that your hard work was never in vain. This period encourages gratitude for what you already possess, which magnetizes even more. Focus on quality over quantity and watch how your grounded approach attracts fortunate alignments. Overall, the cosmic tide is turning in your favor. Embrace this reconstruction with confidence, knowing that financial triumphs are unfolding through patient, authentic action. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for January 23rd are 6, 43, 91, 19, 34, 70. Daily love. Romantic energies stir with fresh possibilities as someone from your orbit, or perhaps a new connection, begins to see you in a radiant new light. The walls of emotional stagnation are crumbling, allowing genuine affection to flow freely once more. Mutual attraction simmers beneath the surface, fueled by shared sensual vibes and unspoken understanding. Even if differences in age or timing have caused hesitation, the universe is aligning circumstances for a breakthrough. Past relationships that felt trapped or irreversible now show signs of reopening, thanks to divine timing and persistent inner work. Patience has been key, but release is near, bringing clarity and joy. Vulnerability becomes your strength today. Opening your heart invites healing and deeper bonds. Whether single or coupled, expect messages or gestures that reaffirm your worth and desirability. Sensual temptations abound, with thoughts drifting toward passionate, fulfilling connections. Trust these feelings. They signal that love is not lost, but simply awaiting liberation. In this phase, love reconstructs itself beautifully, transforming doubt into devotion and proving that true connections endure and evolve with grace. At work, professional momentum builds steadily as your diligent nature receives recognition and new avenues for expression. Projects once stalled now gain traction, offering chances to showcase your skills in rewarding ways. A mentor figure or experienced ally appears, providing guidance and opportunities that align with your long-term vision. This support feels like a cosmic nod to your persistence. Changes in the workplace promise excitement, perhaps innovative roles or collaborations that infuse fresh energy into your routine. Embrace them. They lead to greater satisfaction and growth. Your talents, often undervalued in the past, now shine brightly. Focus on areas that spark curiosity and joy as they attract success and financial uplift. Daily steps toward mastery pay dividends today. Refine your craft and watch how it positions you for advancement. The reconstruction here is about aligning work with passion. Ultimately, triumph in your career arrives unexpectedly, yet deservedly, rewarding your steadfast commitment with new horizons and well-earned achievements. Health. Your body responds positively to gentle, consistent care, signaling the start of renewed vitality after any lingering fatigue. Prioritize rest and mindful routines to support this healing process. Listen to physical cues closely. Small adjustments in diet, movement, or relaxation can prevent minor discomforts from escalating. Grounding practices like stretching or time in nature prove especially restorative. Energy levels rise as you release mental burdens, allowing physical well-being to flourish. Incorporate sensual self-care, such as nourishing meals or soothing baths, to honor your earthy essence. Stress from external pressures eases today, promoting better circulation and overall balance. Avoid overexertion. Steady, moderate activity keeps you aligned and resilient. Emotional healing contributes directly to physical strength. Affirmations and positive thoughts reinforce this connection, fostering long-term wellness. This reconstruction phase invites you to rebuild habits with patience, emerging stronger, more vibrant, and fully attuned to your body's wisdom. Family and friends. Home life gains warmth and stability as old tensions dissolve, paving the way for harmonious connections. Family members may offer unexpected support, reinforcing bonds that have weathered challenges. Celebrations, big or small, become possible, perhaps resolving lingering issues or simply sharing joyful moments that heal past divides. A sense of protection envelopes your loved ones, shielding against negativity and fostering unity. Your grounded presence acts as an anchor, bringing comfort to those around you. New understandings emerge through open communication, allowing everyone to move forward with greater empathy and appreciation. Reconstruction here feels gentle yet profound, rebuilding trust and closeness on a foundation of mutual respect. In the end, family ties strengthen, offering a secure base from which you can thrive in all other areas of life. Compatibility. Taurus thrives with partners who appreciate stability and depth, making earth and water signs natural allies in relationships. Capricorn stands out for shared ambition and loyalty, creating a power duo built on mutual respect and long-term goals. Virgo complements your practicality with detail-oriented support, forming harmonious partnerships where both feel valued and secure in everyday life. Cancer offers emotional nurturing that soothes your sensual side, resulting in soulful connections full of tenderness and home-centered bliss. Pisces brings dreamy intuition that balances your grounded nature, inspiring creativity while providing the stability you crave. Scorpio, your opposite, ignites intense passion and transformative growth, leading to profound bonds when both embrace vulnerability. Overall, compatibility shines brightest with those who honor your pace, loyalty, and love for beauty, turning relationships into sources of enduring triumph. Your lucky color today. Today, emerald green resonates deeply with your earthy essence, grounding your energy while inviting abundance, renewal, and a touch of natural luxury to enhance every moment. The phrase of the day. Out of suffering have emerged the strongest souls. The most massive characters are seared with scars. Reconstruction is not just rebuilding, it's rising triumphantly from the ashes of what once confined us. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.